What's up, YouTube? So my phone's going off. Yeah, anyways, this is hypertrophy, power, and strength round 2, week 6. So I have not a ton of footage this week. I kind of got what I could. I didn't have the iPad this week and won't for a while, so just making some adjustments with filming. Anyways, kind of a hot and cold week for me, honestly, but the hot was really hot, so you'll kind of see that. This was my hypertrophy lower body session. Wasn't very hypertrophy like since this is only a triple here. I was a little rushed for time. I didn't get to warm up properly, and that's just me making some good excuses of why I didn't grind this out. So again, I wanted to hit that 385 for 8, but obviously couldn't. So my rep range I was working in this week was 6 to 8, just 2 sets of 6 to 8, and I think I did 1 or 2 pause sets after this as well. So I just dropped the weight a little bit. 365 is still a pretty good number for me to get some work in. So overall, didn't feel really good that training session. I was dealing with like some awkward headache stuff. I'm trying to find the cause of that. Kind of was off and on this entire week. So again, that kind of sucked. Anyways, going on to my lower strength day. So this would have been my 4th training day of the week, I believe. This is my top set here. So 415 AMRAP. And before this, my top set ever was actually 415 for a single. That was, I think, early December of 2013. So it's been a while, about five and a half months. So again, this is really good progress though. It puts my estimated 1 rep max around 455. And so it's probably a little bit less than that, but we're actually tested it probably in the 430 to 440 range. So really pleased with that though. And yeah, overall though, this entire set looked good. One thing I was working on during the warm-up was kind of external rotation. This set kind of sucked. My step out was way too wide. You could see I have no kind of pop here. But anyways, I was working on my external rotation because my knees weren't really tracking out as much as I'd like them to. They're kind of just falling forward. Nonetheless, very good work here. Kind of took what I needed to last few days before this and got ready with nutrition and mobility and all those things, sleep, all the things that are kind of prerequisites to getting stronger. Followed off with, this actually wasn't my PR set. I hit 345 for a set of 5 after this, high bar. So the intense kind of training will be gone for a while. My next training cycle will be a little bit more volume intensive. I'll kind of talk about that in the next few weeks. So another PR day. So this was just the day after this. This felt even worse. Just had a headache and not feeling poppy. And I almost just went home when I was warming up. But decided to see what I had in me. So I wanted to pull a single. I'd had this single planned out for a few weeks now. So this was 465 here, which is a 10-pound PR for me. And it felt pretty good. It was slower. Maybe not slower than I imagined it was going to be because I was feeling like shit. But going in, I wanted 470. So I'm not dissatisfied with the fact that 465, feeling like shit, went up, right? So also hit a 265 pause bench press. I wanted to film that to kind of see how honest the pause was, but the gym was just packed. So overall, though, I hit some pretty big PRs this week on all of the big 3. Kind of so my totals right now, I don't have a squat total, but it'll probably be around that 430, 440 range. So those are kind of my 1 reps I'm looking at right now. I may end up doing a meet in 12 weeks. I'll keep everyone updated on that. But for kind of the short period, regardless of the meet, I'm going to be doing a kind of volume intensive block, most likely just benching and squatting twice per week, and then deadlifting once per week. Really kind of same basic stuff. It'll be higher volume, so lots of like 9s and 7s and 5s and even some 3s in there, but higher reps, higher sets. I'll doing the same kind of assistance work with, high bar squats and front squats and pause squats and touch and go bench and close grip bench and wide bench and kind of variations of the lift. So keep everyone updated on stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Really appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next week.